Chapter 31, The Ural. As the motorcycle drew closer to the professor's destination, he called out from behind, "Just keep going straight and take a left." They crossed the street and after a brief time, Azer turned onto the first left street. About to pass a garage door, the professor tapped his shoulder and instructed, "Stop here." Getting off the motorcycle, he stated, "We need to switch vehicles and pay a visit to Julius Fox." Remaining seated on the bike, Azer replied, "I suppose I'll continue and contact Topaz's father. He can decide how to proceed, involving MI6, CIA, Interpol, or German stormtroopers to rescue his daughter." Taking off the helmet, the professor responded with urgency, "Every minute counts. If those drones managed to confirm they destroyed the hard drive, Topaz's chances of survival would diminish." Azer also took off his helmet and continued listening to the professor's arguments. "Julius Fox is active at night, engaged in women, gambling, and closing weapon deals worth millions. If we can't free your girlfriend before sunrise, she'll vanish forever." Azer understood the gravity of the situation. "I'm uncertain if our approach is correct. We've turned the Chaos Republic into a burning ruin, resulting in Roberto's and probably others' death." Opening the garage door, the professor explained, "The young people in the Chaos Republic are true survivors. They've learned life's harsh lessons as startup entrepreneurs, adapting to this chaotic world." He continued, "Many times, city officials sent bulldozers to demolish those old industrial buildings, attempting to shut down the Chaos Republic. However, the young ones resisted and triumphed. They embody Berlin's free spirit, a city reborn from the ashes of World War II." It seemed the professor had way too much faith in the Chaos Republic, or what was left of it. To avoid wasting time, Azer relented. He steered the bike into the garage, parking beside an older bike with a sidecar. Turning off the engine, he dismounted. Reading aloud the logo, on the other bike, "Ural," he asked, "Russian, right?" Still sorting through a wooden dresser, the professor confirmed, "Indeed, it is." Elaborating, he shared, "I purchased it from a Russian soldier just after the Berlin Wall fell. The Soviet system was collapsing, and the soldiers hadn't been paid for months. He simply wanted a plane ticket back home. I helped him by buying the motorcycle, which had belonged to his father, a front postman during World War II. The Chaos Republic youths aided its restoration. Now, it runs smoothly like a sewing machine. Wait here." Without waiting for Azer's response, he disappeared through the back door of the garage which led to the yard between the garage and the apartment. A moment later, he returned with his leather helmet on his head and round motorcycle glasses on his forehead. He pulled a pair of polished black military boots that matched his leather uniform out of the closet, standing by the wall. As if he was used to it, he leaned against the wall, put on the boots, and said, "All this had, back in time, belonged to the postman." He pointed to an old leather bag, hanging on the wall, and continued, "And that bag hung on the postman's shoulder." He pointed to a couple of bullet holes in it and added, "Those holes are from real bullets. The letters inside the bag saved the postman's life." From his childhood, Azer held great admiration for the postal workers who rode their bicycles across the city, dressed in uniforms, connecting people through their deliveries. He considered being a frontline postman a truly heroic role. After all, soldiers had their protection in the trenches, whereas the postmen were exposed targets for snipers. What is more, the enemy was well aware that the letters in their bags might carry crucial military information. Taking down a postman would undoubtedly disrupt attack plans.